Last week on Incredible Critics.
I have been watching the whole first season, Battlefish.
Never heard of it.
That's a real thing?
It is a real thing. It is a complete Deadliest Catch ripoff.
Is it like that old show BattleBots, but with fish?
No.
It's like the board game where you sync them.
No, but I'm just a sucker for this. I don't know why. I can't justify it and say that it's a great show, but I watched it, the whole thing. So that's Battlefish. The whole thing.
Ben
Tim.
still hasn't seen all the Marvel movies, but he's watched all.
But Battlefish.
That is 100% accurate. We are the Incredible Critics. Incredible, not because we're great, but because our credibility should seriously be questioned. I am Ben Franco. This week, we're pretty much talking about what's come on Netflix in this month that you should watch. Joining me, as always, Tim Gruber.
What's up?
And Frankie Fusco.
Hey, Ben.
And last but certainly, probably least, Tuna Moore.
Is it Frankie hosting the show or is it Ben? I can't tell.
I don't know. I just decided to throw a little shade. What's been going on, guys?
Not much. Just the football season's coming to a close because our guys lost the last game
Oh,
with a
no.
total of 7 turnovers.
Oh,
It was bad. It was really bad. I kind of enjoyed editing those football videos, but not that one.
I thought you were saying I enjoyed editing those turnovers.
Not the turnovers.
Tim, what you been up to?
Oh, well, speaking of football, I mean, we're about to get NFL cross Fortnite with Fortnite skins from NFL teams. Wah, 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 wah. I was at a parent-teacher conference tonight, and that was
What did
fun.
your girls do? What did they do?
They did their very best this part of the school year, so I'm proud. Honestly, not a lot's been going on. I did buy $300 worth of Halloween costumes today
Why?
For your children?
for $30. Got them.
There it
Yes,
is.
for them. Yes, the children. Yeah, my mom did the same joke, Ben.
Yeah.
Except she was wondering how I found Disney princess dresses in my size. Not true. Not true, Mom.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke there. Actually, on that topic, I'm thinking out. So I was so impressed by your Halloween costumes for you and
Oh,
your
boy.
wife this year
Oh, yeah.
that I started thinking like almost a whole year out,
Oh, that's good.
but less about what Chelsea and I could be and more about
Yes.
what Noelle and I can be.
Yes.
Hear me out. I could be Sora and she could be one of those Heartless.
Yes.
The
Make
really
your
weak ones
child a
with like
Heartless.
the little antennas.
The ones with the little hats in the pants, or just the all black ones? With the
Just
little...
all black ones with that
Yeah.
and like 2 little LEDs,
Yes.
right? Right.
Blackface.
Oh.
Ooh, nope, too soon.
Is that
No,
not?
nope.
Maybe I said that wrong.
I think you did.
Big gift.
I think there's a better way to say that.
Dude, Kingdom Hearts, though, costumes.
I mean, I'm trying to decide what the perfect Kingdom Heart costume would be for me. And
Or on that topic,
could
making
make your-
Kelly costumes.
Oh man, I gotta say, all right. So I think Tuna, you posted something about like feeling like Thanksgiving gets overlooked
Yeah.
in November. All right,
True.
I have a different take on this. It's not Frankie's take; it's my take.
Oh.
So yeah, little more credibility.
Old man Ben's coming in to share his wisdom.
To me, it is all part of, to me, like as soon as you hit November, it's all part of the holiday season. So you start listening to Christmas music. and Thanksgiving is part of that holiday season.
All right,
So I don't feel like
nobody
he gets overlooked
writes
at all.
any songs about Thanksgiving or mentions
true.
anything about giving thanks in any Christmas songs, or at least it some of them I guess it's hinted at. But I have no problem with people who are gung ho about Christmas or people who are gung ho about Halloween. I have no problem with that kind of stuff. I'm just sad that Thanksgiving, you don't have big Thanksgiving fans or any real actual
Yeah, they need to.
celebration of
true.
Thanksgiving.
I totally agree with what you're saying. I wish there was like, I don't know, like a giant parade or something that they did. Like maybe in the biggest city in the country. And they
Oh
put
yeah,
big
there's one
floats or
parade
something.
on the
There's a
day
lot of
I mean, yeah. If
parades.
there's, oh wait, maybe they'll
Actually-
do one in Philly too. Oh wait, yeah, that's a good idea. And
There is that
maybe in
Philly
DC.
one. Ugh.
I'm sure there's
The
Who
knockoff.
tunes in to watch anything other than the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade, though? Nobody I know has ever watched any of those other parades.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They probably have zero viewership,
Ugh.
so that's why they keep doing it year after year.
Why do
No
they
one's-
keep doing
no
the
one's had
Philadelphia one?
I mean, that's like
From that same point of logic, Frankie, we do this over and over again with very little viewership or
doesn't
listenership.
cost us
Whoa, whoa,
millions of
whoa,
dollars
whoa, whoa,
to run to do floats. This just costs Ben's time.
We're not doing $1 million production.
Hey, it costs Dr.
Whoa.
Pepper. What?
Yeah, we got a
And
lot of
VidAngel.
stuff.
All those VidAngel dollars just flushed down the toilet.
See, I just think I understand where you're coming from. That like the commercialization of it is totally like about Christmas, but I'm like so looking forward to Thanksgiving. But it's like, how else could I like begin celebrating other than by listening to Christmas music?
Ugh.
See,
I think this is a chicken and the egg problem because if there was Thanksgiving music, I bet you'd be listening to it
I would
right
be.
now.
I would be. Absolutely.
Chicken, serve egg, 40 all.
Frankie had a small announcement that he also wanted to share that is specifically going to affect one of the other members of our podcast.
As always, thanks for the lead in, Ben.
Oh boy.
Andrew,
I
Listen.
knew this was about me.
listen.
It's not all about you.
It's not all
Tuna,
about you, but you know what?
But
I am-
this actually is.
I am pretty tough on you, and I had a sit down with Ben and Tim the other day, and they were talking about how mean I've been to you.
During our,
a lot
throuple
of it is directed from Ben, and I just push it back over to you. And I apologize. That's not the mature
Please don't.
adult thing.
I'm scared of where this is going.
As your elder senior classman, I should be behaving a little better.
It was a real downer on the Thruples massage.
Yeah, it was. That's all we talked about. In fact, the masseuse-
I'm just more sad that I wasn't invited to the Thruples massage.
one day you'll get there. One day they don't have enough room. They don't have a. quad
It is a
Thruples
Thruples massage
yeah,
after
yeah.
all. Yeah. That makes sense.
So anyway, we were talking. I was trying to figure out what I can do to make it up to you. I hope you know everything is in good fun. And a couple of weeks ago, we had a discussion, and you said I would watch whatever you wanted if you got media. If you hooked me up with a media streaming service. So I am not a subscriber of Hulu, but what I did was went and subscribed to Hulu, so you could use it and watch normal TV. Day-to-day updates. You can use it every day. I built you a profile on my Hulu page.
Profile.
There's a catch. I know
Uh-oh.
there's a catch.
Oh, there is a catch. There is a catch because you did say you would watch whatever we wanted.
I knew the moment.
And we were talking about new segments that we're going to be introducing. Today's the first one of the month of November. We're going to start doing recurring segments and new segments every week, and they recur monthly. So I have an idea. So you can now get into this Hulu page as you can watch the new season of The Good Place, everything you want to watch. But you also are required to watch a minimum of 8 Golden Girls episodes a month. And then at the end of the month, you have to give us a little report on them.
How long are the episodes?
22 minutes.
Yeah, they're 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine.
Bad.
That averages down to 2 a week.
Yeah. So you start start this week. You can binge them all in a row if you want.
5 minutes of an episode every night.
All right, Tuna, have you ever watched an episode of Golden Girls?
It's been a long time.
So start season 1, episode 1. I am kind of curious. It's been a long time since I've watched the older episodes. I want to know how they hold up. You can give us a little recap once a month. Well, we'd greatly appreciate it. And this is all you need to do to pay for this Hulu account.
Thanks, Frankie. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would watch 2 episodes of Golden Girls a week to have access to a Hulu account.
Be excited. Murder, She Wrote was not on it. I tried very hard to find any streaming service that Murder, She Wrote was on, and
I watched a decent amount of that show, surprisingly.
Not even Into Streams, Frankie?
I didn't know if Into Streams counted. I thought Tuna might be too moral for Into Streams. So it's definitely on Into Streams.
I'll pass on the pirating.
It's not pirating, it's streaming. But we can get into that a different day. Go ahead.
For more on that, listen to MediaTek Weekly, episode 36 from 2012. Those are all just random. I have no idea if that's...
It was MediaTek Weekly.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we also wanted to, so as Frankie kind of hinted at there, and I'll more explicitly say, one of the things that we're trying to do is add more segments to the show that are more, occurring more regularly. One of which, by the way, guys, I floated the idea of the one segment that we decided not to do out to a couple of people, and they loved it and agreed that we can't do it. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But one of them is, we don't have music for it yet, but we'll have music for all of them and everything. One of them is letting you know what is coming to or leaving Netflix in a segment we are going to affectionately refer to as Netflix Know-How. If I had music, this is where I would play it. There's no music. There's no music. I mean, I can just play something here. How about this? All right, Tuna, I think you sent out a list of stuff that was leaving.
That's the list I got, was from
Tuna. Frankie, but I think, do you actually have it pulled up? You want to take us through some of those?
I don't know what list you guys are talking about.
As a thank you to Frankie for my new Hulu subscription, Frankie was actually the one who came up with this idea. So you guys can all thank Frankie later.
It's going to be a hard pass.
Did you guys have time to look over the list and see the new things coming? I know there was one thing on there that is...
There's a lot more than one.
Yeah, there's a lot of things on there
that
are coming in November. But there's one thing that made me super excited.
August 25th, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Best Gift Ever, right?
That's August? We're talking about November. Are you looking at the right rest?
I said November. I meant to say November is what I meant to say.
God, you're like 3 months behind.
How did you know that Frankie is such a brony? I mean,
look at him.
Wow. Good on you.
No.
Bring it on, In It to Win It?
No, that sounds good too, though. No, November 30th. The Christmas Prince has a sequel coming out, guys. And we're going to review it, and we're going to talk all about it, and maybe we'll even review it all at the same time.
Hey, I remember you guys talking about it last year. If the audience would like to know more, they can listen to last year.
They can listen to last year.
The whole last year.
All of it.
Anyway, The Christmas Prince, A Royal Wedding.
That's exciting.
Airing November 30th. Everyone is excited to watch it. I know you are. I am. Can be excited. What else? What are you guys excited about, Ben?
I mean, I gotta say, I'm mostly excited that it's already out because we're already a little bit into November. Last Friday, House of Cards season 6 came out. This is the
fated season.
The fated season, the last season of House of Cards without Kevin Spacey. Also, I feel like we should just isolate Brittany coughing and just have that be a segment.
It should be a segment. If only she could cover her face with a dampening device.
They should invent that. Yeah, I mean, are you guys House of Cards fans?
So I really like Kate Mara. Is she still in it?
Frankie, I'm just gonna No spoilers.
No
You should
spoilers.
finish season 1.
None. Start
So
season 2.
close. So close.
Start season 2.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that means that you were a fan of the first couple of seasons.
I really enjoyed season 1. I hated season 2, and so I just never watched the rest of them.
Yeah, I've
Tuna
watched.
or Tim.
Yeah, I've watched through all of it, so I'll definitely jump into it this week and see how they handle everything.
Yeah, we'll probably review it next week, I'm thinking, because I haven't finished it. I'm about halfway through, and like the only way I can think of to describe this show is relentless. Like it is just relentlessly like pessimistic about everything, and just there's never like a moment to catch your breath and like laugh or smile at anything that's going on. Like it is just
horrible.
Brutal.
it's a downer of a show, and for some reason I'm still watching.
That's kind of like not the crux of the show. Is there any time in any of those seasons where you have a minute to like laugh about something?
Not laugh, but like I feel like earlier on you're like, oh, this like good old Southern boy going to Washington. Like it gave you like this little bit of like, is he a good guy? Is he not? And now it's just like we all know that everybody's awful, and we're just seeing them do awful things. I kind of got to the same point in like Mad Men. If any of you guys watched Mad Men, like I did not get past, I think I watched it for like 3 or 4 seasons, and I was just like, okay, I'm done. Like this is just awful people being awful. But for some reason, I've just been intrigued to see how this ends. So I'm like halfway through it. It's a good vid, Angel, not a sponsor. So check it out. What did you guys see on the list of things either currently on Netflix or coming to Netflix?
I mean, we got Children of Men. That's a favorite.
I was going to bring that up.
All of
I
them.
haven't seen that yet, and it's a movie I've wanted to see for a
Yes.
very long time.
You've
With
never
video.
seen Children of Men?
No. And,
I am so jealous that you get to experience that for the first time.
On your phone screen.
I really like
please not on your
phone.
No, that'll be a good one. That's definitely that's a really fun. There's some good sci-fi mixed into these ridiculous. The holiday calendar is
Close
one Frankie
Encounters
is really
of the Third
excited.
Kind.
Yeah, Close Encounters. Another of one of the Pirates of the Caribbean that still nobody cares about. Let's see what else.
Planet Hulk.
Planet Hulk. That's a good animated adaptation of the classic book, Planet Hulk. Trade paperback.
I'm looking forward to the Kaminsky Method. It's a new comedy with Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin. It's from Chuck Lorre, the guy who does like Big Bang Theory, 2.5 Men, like pretty much every show on
Everything on CBS.
CBS. Yeah, that's funny. So it's apparently about him when he's an actor who is pretty much washed up and never went anywhere, and now he's an acting coach, and it's just kind of supposed to be like a buddy comedy. So it looks pretty good from the trailer. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, Frankie also failed to mention he's really excited for the Netflix original, The Princess Switch, which is, I think, where princesses get switched. And there's hijinks. Right, Frankie? Yep.
It sounds solid plot. It's worth a couple hundred times. Why not?
Definitely. I'm surprised at how many like scary movies are literally scary movies, but also other scary movies are coming to Netflix in November.
Yeah, in November is kind
Right.
of. They're releasing another Sabrina, not to be confused with the TV show. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. There's also a horror movie that's Netflix original called Sabrina.
That's
about
nice.
a doll. So
That's not confusing to anybody.
no, don't get that confused with anything.
If anybody needs something lighter to watch, you could also check out the documentary Hero Dreams of Sushi, which is coming back
Mhm.
on November 22nd.
That's exciting.
Tuna, have you ever seen Hero Dreams of Sushi?
No, but I saw that and I was like, ooh.
Give that one a watch. Give that one a watch. Really good. Any others from here you guys wanted to highlight?
No, and October was the really big month for Netflix. This month is not as big, unless you're really into corny Christmas movies and
Which you are.
the Scary Movie. I know it was great for me.
That's actually, yeah, I was gonna say that's everything you're about.
Not everything I'm about, but
Well,
this
much.
time of year. I already watched my first Hallmark movie the other day when I was home for the weekend.
Oh my gosh. And how was it?
It was amazing. It was about this neonatal nurse and a new guy
What?
takes over as CFO of the hospital, and she's trying to get a budget increased for the
Uh-huh.
Christmas party for the
Uh-huh.
nurses,
just for the Christmas party?
the Christmas party, and to help donate and things like that. And
Isn't
she
there a
thinks-
miscellaneous budget for
Do
that?
people
she
care
thinks
that
that
much about a
he's-
Christmas parties?
Yeah, because the neo nurses work extra hard and extra long hours, and they need a little time to unwind. And this is their time of year, and he didn't understand that. He cut their budget by 25%. And then there was this really awesome line in it where he goes, "I'm going to cut it by 25%," and he writes the number down on the paper, and she goes, "You can just do that math in your head." And even I was like, "It's 25%. It's not
Wow.
difficult. You're a neonatal nurse. How'd you get there?" But besides that line, it was a great movie, and I don't want to spoil it, but chances are they get together in the end.
What was the name of it?
Spoiler alert.
Christmas Hearts, I think.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
be on the lookout for that. Frankie, where can people connect with us and let us know if they want to hear what they like coming to Netflix?
Guys, you can go on our Facebook, log on, chat with everybody, facebook.com/incrediblecritics. Don't forget to go on our Twitter page @3criticspod. Go to iTunes, hit subscribe, like us. That's how we get out there to more and more people. And as Tuna will say,
On Instagram @Incredible Critics.
Have we posted to Instagram
I
yet?
don't think we have.
A few things.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
No,
Well, thanks,
just follow
Tuna.
that page, huh?
Till next week, we are the Incredible Critics.
Burn.
On a sad note, leaving Netflix in November, The Land Before Time.
Oh.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
bring that up.
Also, all Jurassic Park movies. 1, 2, and 3.
A spider crawled across my desk a couple minutes ago. I freaked the heck out. I'm not sure if you saw my camera.
Did you kill it?
Yeah, I got it. But I almost couldn't. That was the problem.
Anna Karenina is also leaving, and that's a surprisingly interestingly
No.
produced
Nope.
movie.
Nope. Just stop.
I just agree to disagree.
Just stop there. No.
It was.
I
it was-
hate so much that you
I
are.
hate
There we go. That's better.
Oh,
so
you know
much
what is-
about the things that you
that
choose
you
to be.
choose to be.
You know what seems horrible that's coming? I forgot to mention it. I don't know why I missed it on the list. But it might be okay, but it's probably going to be really bad. But The Outlaw King?
I don't know what that is.
Interesting.
It's like a-
Chris Pine.
Yeah, Chris Pine. and-
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't take him seriously
It's
in
like,
like
a
anything.
Game of Thrones. No, you can't take him seriously in this either. It looks horrible.
Which is why I think his best role might be that handsome prince in Into the Woods, where you literally aren't supposed to take him seriously, right?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
yeah, me neither. Heard it's great though.
Why do we even do this? How incredible of you both.